Your company recently rejected a takeover offer from rival Nano Dimension, yet here you are getting ready to buy Desktop Metal. Why does this particular combination make sense?
Because it will reshape the industry. The 3D printing industry or additive manufacturing for years is failing to deliver what manufacturing really needs. But with the combination, we'll create the scale to deliver.
And with that scale, are there certain clients or certain slices of industry that you think you can really sell into now that you're pulling in this additional functionality with this acquisition?
Definitely. We are leading in the aerospace and automotive markets, and we are also leading in dental and medical, but we didn't have the metal part. We are focusing on polymer. Now together, we are selling to the same customer through the same channels, a much bigger portfolio, broader portfolio, and will be very profitable to leverage our scale.
Yoav, you say profitability. Talk to us. Day one, what is the financial impact on Stratasys from bringing this company in the fold? Are we talking an immediate revenue boost? Is there a margin accretion? Kind of talk us through the financial side of this acquisition.
Great question. We are the only profitable, Stratasys is the only profitable business in the 3D printing arena. Desktop Metal announced that they will be profitable by the end of the year. When we combine us together, we'll be the first above $1 billion company in this industry. This is huge. In 2025, we'll sell $1.1 billion with EBITDA margin of 10 to 12%. This is something that does not exist today in additive manufacturing because we are not mature enough.
Yet, and I appreciate your pointing out that you are profitable and you're a leader in that space. 3D printing seems to be a pretty fragmented space right now. Give us a sense of who, once you combine with Desktop, you'll be able to better compete with now, even beyond the 3D printing ecosystem.
We will be better equipped to compete with the entire, second, third, fourth, fifth, because we are number one. And the main reason is the broadest portfolio, unmatched material portfolio. Material and software is key in our industry. And those are also the ones that generate the profit. So when we are coming to customers, we have two huge advantages. One is that we are selling him whatever he needs, not what we have, because we are covering the whole technological space. So we are not selling what he needs, we sell what he needs. The second thing is that we have a full solution, including the material and the software, so the customer does not need to look outside our platforms.
Another advantage you could have or you could tap into is the shareholders of Desktop. Desktop Metal went public in 2020 through a SPAC, and one of its biggest shareholders is Alphabet with about a 3% stake in the company. Do you anticipate working more closely with Alphabet as a result of this transaction?
No doubt that we can benefit and cooperate with the great shareholder base of Desktop Metal. It's a group of people that believe in innovation. Desktop Metal is bringing the innovation to the table, but we are bringing the establishment, the go-to-market, the infrastructure to make this innovation a real product that delivers values to the best marquee customers in the world.
You say you'll look to them for help on innovation and bringing that innovative spirit. What specifically are we talking about when you think about the Alphabets of the world and how they can kind of lend some of that innovative spirit to you as well?
Desktop Metal are located in Boston. They are highly linked to MIT, and that tells the entire story. It's so hard to find talent in our industry, and the ability to have great links in the academia, plus great shareholders that are interested in breakthrough technologies, I think it's a great way to take forward.